What does it mean to fine-tune a model? Welcome to AI Basics, where Kiki and I explain basic and not so basic concepts that we encounter during our jobs as AI product managers. Okay, so when you fine-tune a model, you make it better for a specific use case that you have in mind. You start with a pre-trained model that already has some kind of knowledge about the world. And you show it more data so that it gets better at the specific task you want it to get better at. So a really common example of fine-tuning in the LLM world is instruction fine-tuning. So instruction fine-tuning is definitely one of the key characteristics of ChatGPT. Essentially what they did is they made GPT really good at following people's instructions. There are a lot of really advanced, crazy ways to do fine-tuning. But at a very high level, instruction fine-tuning basically involves showing the model pairs of instructions and expected responses. So you're giving the model more data and more information to learn how to follow instructions. Another common example of when fine-tuning is used is for specific domains like finance or medicine. So when you fine-tune a model, you're showing it all of these examples, and you end up actually updating all of the weights in your model. And in fact, sometimes if you're not careful, the model can actually get worse because as it's updating the weights from this new information, it loses the knowledge that it had about other things. This is called catastrophic forgetting. Pretty cool name for kind of a simple thing that happens to a model. So an important thing to realize is even though fine-tuning sounds like a really great way to kind of improve the performance of the model for your specific use case, you might not always need fine-tuning, and fine-tuning can get expensive depending on your use case.